to say the least. Okay, I'm gonna keep checking to see if you guys like chime in at any point because I don't know what's happening. Okay. You're like, we back. I appreciate the patience. I don't know what's going on. Not sure what's happening, but I'm just trying to like melt butter. And even like the minutes that it was saying that I had, all of that seemed off too. Um I know. I could see the chat and then I was like, I think people are saying I'm frozen. Oops. Okay. I don't know what happened. Maybe because it's Friday. I saw that I got up to like 25 people at one point. So I don't know. I had my beats on, so I turned those off just in case that was a trigger. I really don't know. Am I frozen now? I don't think I am. I know. I'm like, okay, y'all are all on the app. Come join my chat. That's definitely probably why. So the app is just like having a moment, crashing and burning. It's like it's too much. Have you tried this gluten-free cookie mix? I'm sure you make it from scratch anyway. Um Hanging out on a Friday night, I know. But somebody requested that I make these cookies again. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. But I was frozen, so nobody heard me. Y'all were like, hey, we don't hear anything. I did get, so these are like the quicker version, but I went on ahead and got the gluten-free like flour. So then I'm going to make cookies from scratch, but I'm like, it's not going to happen on a Friday night. Not today. Yeah. Thank you for your kind words. Tonight we're making personalized pizza, a little salad, and hey, Alma. I just finished talking with my bestie. Please like and subscribe if you have not been following my channel. My content is around being a entrepreneur, a professor, life, but I talk about a lot of goals and motivation and productivity. So if you like that kind of content, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So, oh my gosh, Alma, I thought you were going to bed. I'm surprised you're awake. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining on a Friday night. Ooh. The hands are too chalky. All right. So I've already put the what is it? The cookie mix. It's already in the bowl, but I need to still crack the egg and do all of that fun stuff. And the pizza's just about done. So I'll be eating that shortly. Um, Before I was rudely cut off by YouTube, I was asking everyone to say, like, what is something you would eat Friday nights as a kid? And it's funny because I rarely eat hot dogs. And if I have a burger, I want to make the burger from scratch. No, I cannot sing Nickelback. The microwave. Let me tell you something. I have stories, okay? This microwave, Alma already knows. So let me tell you something. And first off, this microwave, we brought it from the old house because we had to replace our microwave, last spring. So no shade to Frigidaire, but I'm just going to throw shade anyway. Because we had Frigidaire microwave, Frigidaire dishwasher, and a Frigidaire stove. Ask me which one of those appliances still exists in the old place. Oh, you want to know? The stove. The dishwasher crapped out less than 2 years after having it. The microwave started falling apart less than 2 to 3 years after having it as well. First, it was the handle, then it like came off completely. And then, like, we went to use it one day, the Frigidaire microwave, and the stupid thing literally, like, it like it had a short circuit. I don't even know how to explain what happened, but it was a mess. That's all I'm trying to say. And so, because our home was older and we hadn't bought a microwave in, I don't know, like 3 years or so prior to, maybe it was like 5 years, I don't know. They were starting to make microwaves bigger, and we had, in our old place, it was never designed to put the microwave above the stove. And so that was an upgrade that we basically did before we installed the latest microwave that we had. Um, so, anyways, when the microwave crapped out, it was like there were too many different types of designs, but none of the designs met the need of like what we needed as a microwave. So it just was a mess. Alma can attest, like we didn't have a microwave for like, I think 2 or 3 months. We just used the air fryer, figured it out, and it was kind of a riot, but it was just a mess. So when we finally purchased one, we decided to go with LG. It is a very smart microwave. It is a smart microwave. It actually tells me when my food is done, like on my phone. It's all like tied in with smart things or whatever on my phone. Um, those types of things I don't really care about in real life, but if you haven't bought a microwave lately, it's very interesting. My cousin actually just went through this herself. She was like, I did not know that there were so many options. I'm like, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. They will really have you thinking about what kind of microwave do you really want? What do you want the microwave to do? The microwave is a simulating. Oh my gosh. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, no. So after getting the smart microwave, and then we switched over, I want to say after we bought our first home like 10 years ago, it came with like washer and dryer. But again, my cousin can attest that we are the people that if you want to have a broken dryer, we were those people. It seemed like we had more dryers than the average person. And we've only been together like 20 years. It just made no sense. Um, but anyways, we ended up getting Samsung appliances, and some people like totally love Samsung while others just hate them. I have not had any problems with them, so I can't complain. I really can't complain about Samsung. Um, I'm getting a measuring spoon because I need to be able to get water. But first, I need to check how much water I need. 3 tablespoons. Okay. All right. 3 tablespoons. Hopefully this is the right one. I feel like, let me double check. I'm nervous. This has got to be it. 1/2 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. Nope. It's this one. Y'all forgive me. I have to read it well so I can make sure I'm not screwing this up. Because I felt like the cookies were good, but I was like, I don't think they're moist enough. And I didn't have enough water. They still turned out fine, but for those of you that bake, which I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a baker because I'm not, but you can almost tell when something is a little off. So I could tell that something was off and things were just not mixing as well as they probably should have been able to. I'm going to zap this in the microwave one more time. Now, normally I would do, my live would be me planning out my week, but I kind of want to, I was like, I kind of want to go live now. Yeah, the pizza. I need to make sure I show you guys the pizza. It's nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. And this is like super, I mean, like I said, if you're looking for like gluten-free and good, and you don't have time to be making stuff from scratch, it's super easy and quick. But the better half is telling me at work, some of the folks are like, so your wife like cooks a lot of gluten-free and dairy-free items? And he's like, yeah, because she has a gluten intolerance. It's not like I can never have gluten. It just doesn't, I have to be really mindful about if I'm going to have gluten, like how much gluten am I going to have? In other words, like I'm not a cereal person. My snacks are all like gluten-free. Because it's just smarter to go that way than to have like unnecessary gut problems. But this is the pizza. Hold on. There we go. Nothing fancy, just a little pizza. Yeah, I think it has, I'm not going to announce like our conditions on YouTube, but I think it's because of the conditions that we have. You know what I mean, T? So it's like, if I'm going to have gluten, I have to really pick and choose like when and how much. And because I learned a while ago that I just don't process it very well. But I also feel like it's because I'm a byproduct of like, I was born in the 80s where Hamburger Helper was a thing. Everything was super processed. Thank you, Dee, for giving a shout out to to Miss Ava for her birthday. I eat what nature gives me while entire living off of processed food. Yeah, no, I 1000% agree. Um, I just want to make sure that I get some cookies in the oven while I sit down to eat because um, I don't want to have to keep getting up to put a batch of cookies in the oven. I want to have a batch coming out like pretty much when I'm done eating food myself. Oh yeah, Dee, we're going to an off-Broadway show tomorrow. I guess you could say it's kind of an extension of our Valentine's Day if I really believed in doing Valentine's Day activities. But we're going to go see Some Like It Hot, which I guess, excited about. I'm excited about the play, and then I don't know where we plan to have dinner. So I get a break from cooking and prepping and all the things. I was like, no, I'd rather just come back home. I know you love theater, which, by the way, for those of you that are new to the channel, please check out Dee Lashur's channel. She has a series called Dear Future Husband, and she's going to have a movie coming out this year, possibly two. So some of you guys that are abroad will probably be able to see it long before I can see one of the movies. Her and I came into this YouTube scene at the same time. We met on YouTube, and we chat all the time. Oh, hey, from Scotland. How cool. Do you have piercings except the ears? Yeah, I have a nose ring. I'm like, if I turn my face that way, you'll see it. I just read what you wrote, Dee. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. All right, now I gotta roll some dough. My least favorite part, but it's like my one forced sensory activity that I need to do for the week. If you know me, you know that I don't like touching gooey things, which is kind of strange because I work with children for a living for 20 plus years of my life, and I don't like anything that's sticky. But I digress. Well, Dwayne Johnson is actually on WWE tonight for those of you that are WWE fans. If you're into WWE. How do I know? Because I am married to a huge WWE fan. Uh-oh. I see you putting people in timeout, Dee. Thank you. I don't know what they're doing because I'm not reading the chat fast enough. I do not watch soccer. I used to play soccer though. I enjoy playing it, and I enjoy watching live shows, actually going to the field and watching it, than to watch it on TV. Yes, I do have tattoos. Yeah, it's in New Orleans right now. They're in the Superdome. I came on the live later because I was like, wait a minute, Dwayne Johnson's on? It's like the one time I want to see what's on WWE. Dwayne Johnson and John Cena. That's it. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. There are others that I'm fans of, but oh my gosh, this stuff is too sticky. I'm military. I'm from everywhere. But those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. Um, if you're looking for motivation or goal-oriented videos, I release them on Sundays and Wednesdays. And I do a little bit of lifestyle and primarily like days in a life of being an entrepreneur slash professor full time. So yeah, that's just like a little bit about me. Okay, you guys put in the chat where you're from. You applied to Harvard? Cool. I work at a community college. I have no desire to work at like a research institution, none whatsoever. But I enjoy what I do. I feel like my professors that I had when I was in community college definitely impacted me, and so much so that I was like, one day when I'm an adult, I want to become an adjunct. Like I just wanted to be an adjunct, but also be able to like work in the field of early childhood. I never imagined I would be doing this work like full time, but here we are doing the work full time and enjoying it. So if I didn't enjoy it, then that would be a problem. But the fact that I actually enjoy it, it's a good thing. So, all right, guys, I've got cookies in the oven. I've been on here 23 minutes, so I'm going to hop off of here. Thank you all for hopping on. I appreciate it. It's been good. Happy Friday night to y'all. And I'm going to end this live when I hit 24 minutes. Oh, cool. Wow. Korea and then Georgia. Nice. Right on. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. Good night. Check out my latest video coming out on Sunday, and I'll probably be live again maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right, guys. Good night.